The movie opens with two socially outcast nerds, Gary Wallace and Wyatt Donnelly, are seen ogling the school's female gymnastics team discussing how to become popular. Two bullies, Ian and Max, sneak up behind them and start snickering as they overhear their dorky fantasies and then humiliate them by pulling down their pants. The bullies shout and the girls turn around and stare at Gary and Wyatt. They are back at Wyatt's house for a sleepover and Gary is in the bathroom shaving. Gary comes back into the room and starts watching Frankenstein. He gets inspired by the movie and tells Wyatt wouldn't it be a great idea if they could make a girl. Wyatt is against the idea at first but Gary tells him they can use the computer to simulate a girl. They get to work and immediately realize they will need more power. Wyatt hacks into the government mainframe to get that extra power. They start scanning pictures of hot women, Mozart and Einstein into the computer to start creating the perfect woman. The boys hold a little ceremony whilst wearing bras on their heads. They hook up electrodes to a little doll that's connected to the computer. There are lightning strikes outside and red clouds forming. There's a power surge and things start flying around. The boys start panicking and notice the doll has disappeared. Suddenly the door starts to expand and then explodes and a gorgeous young woman appears. All three of them are in the shower together and the boys stand there shocked. They get dressed and get ready for a night out. She has unlimited magical powers and is driving a pink Cadillac. They named her Lisa. The three of them enter the bar and Lisa hands the boys fake IDs. They are drinking, puffing on cigars and having a good time. They start heading back home with Wyatt in the driving seat. Back home, Wyatt is met by Chet, his older brother who is also a bully. Wyatt goes out for some air and Lisa is right behind him. They lock eyes and start making out. The next morning, the boys wake up with a hangover, and discuss the night before whilst Lisa is making breakfast. Wyatt warns Lisa about Chet. Chet enters and Wyatt walks off wearing women's underwear leaving Chet, gobsmacked. The boys and Lisa are at the mall. They are trying ladies' perfumes whilst Lisa is shopping for lingerie. Gary and Wyatt are just chilling and standing above them are the two school bullies. They drop a load of slushy on them in front of everyone and walk off. The bullies go down the elevator and catches Lisa's eyes as she is going up. They then follow her outside and chat her up. Shortly after, Gary and Wyatt pull up in a black Porsche. Gary steps out and Lisa gives him a kiss on the cheek as the two bullies watch on with envy. Lisa and Wyatt go back to his place to organize a party. She then goes to pick up Gary from his place and meets his parents. They start arguing when Lisa pulls a .44 Magnum in front of Gary's dad. Lisa and Gary leave. In the car, Lisa pulls the same .44 Magnum on Gary, revealing it to be a water pistol. They arrive back at Wyatt's. Lisa opens the door and it looks like the entire high school as they're ready to party. All the kids run into the house, whilst Gary and Wyatt are in the bathroom. The school bullies notice Lisa and chat with her, while their girlfriends, Deb and Hilly, go to the bathroom where they run into Gary and Wyatt who are nervous in front of the girls. Deb and Hilly go back down and run into Lisa who asks if they've seen the boys. They give two different answers and Lisa tells them, if they see them, they should shower together because it's a mind-scrambling experience. Gary, Wyatt and the bullies are chatting. The bullies want a crack at Lisa and offer their girlfriends in exchange. The boys reveal how Lisa came about and try to make a girl for the bullies. They start to create a new girl, and once again, things start flying all over the place, including a girl, whose clothes start flying off one by one. The four boys wait for the new girl. A silhouette of a woman appears, but it turns out to be Lisa. The creation process failed because they forgot to hook up the power cables to a doll. Instead, the live electrodes were resting on a magazine with a missile on the cover. Suddenly, a missile launches out of Wyatt's room and his grandparents arrive. Lisa notifies Wyatt and he is shocked. Lisa has taken care of it by freezing them and hiding them in a cupboard. Lisa realizes that the boys need a challenge to boost their confidence and has a gang of mutant bikers invade the party, causing chaos and sending the boys running. The bikers torment the guests and grab Deb and Hilly and tries to kiss them. Wyatt and Gary grow a pair and decide to confront the bikers. One of the bikers tries to point a weapon at Gary, but he quickly grabs it and points the .44 Magnum straight in the biker's face. The bikers release the girls and leave. Gary commends himself and starts waving the gun about causing everyone to duck. He tells everyone to relax, it's only a water pistol and fires it. He is shocked. Everyone has left the party. Wyatt is downstairs alone sitting on the chair and Hilly walks in. They start talking, while upstairs, Gary is seducing Debs. He tells her he thought Lisa is everything he ever wanted but if he could start again, he would make her more like Hilly. She smiles and moves in for the kiss. The next morning, Chet arrives to find the house has been turned upside down. He has a talk with the boys, then Lisa tells the boys to escort the girls home while she talks to Chet alone. Gary and Wyatt proclaim their feelings, and both girls reciprocate their feelings to the boys. Returning to the house, the boys discover Chet, now transformed into a talking mutant blob. Upstairs, Lisa assures them that Chet will soon return to normal, and, realizing that her purpose is complete, hugs both Gary and Wyatt before vanishing. The house is magically cleaned and everything transformed back to normal. Wyatt's parents return home, completely unaware that anything odd has happened, but, has Lisa really left? Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool videos.